Hi, it's Bumble. Welcome back to my channel. There was a different game on the Switch I was planning to play, which I'm still gonna do. Not gonna say what it is because, like, it's a game I'm pre recording, but I realized I played so much Tomodachi Life, I haven't checked it on Animal Crossing in a bit, and I'm starting early enough with playing things today. It's like 7. Normally I end up starting at like 8 or 9. Um, Tom Nook sounds way too excited in that little loading tip there. I thought, yeah, I could just check in on Animal Crossing because it's like late enough in the day where if theoretically Celeste was there, she would be in the town. So let's see. And it's already almost the end of the May. That's the May of May. That's crazy. Oh, International Museum Day. Oh, nice. I think I've gotten all the prizes for that already. That's the thing with having this game for like the last 6 years is like I've done like a lot of the events and stuff, which is kind of nice because then when I'm just going through, I don't have to. Canberra! She's one of my favorites. She's still here. Yeah. I still always feel bad for kicking her out. She's one of the like how I want a sisterly villager. She's one of the ones I'd want. I miss her. I mean, she wouldn't remember me. It'd be like a different version of her, but still. Yeah, but that's nice. They like the villagers recognize you. No responsibilities. Wait, glad to see me for a change? Does that imply like they didn't like you when you lived here? Oh, yeah, because it's 7, I forgot that the sun's going down. It's like a nice time of day actually. What's up, Octavian? Cookie mug. Yeah, I forgot the villagers they get sad if I don't check in for a while. Alright, let's see how our mail's going. Wandering season. Alright. Oozes originality. It's got a real child's room feel to it. Sometimes it's less about points than designing something fun. I like that. I like that the HHA isn't just solely focused on oh nice. Those on points. It's like themes and things. I hope you found the maze as refreshing as I did. I'm so glad we got to meet. You seem like a great person. I didn't forget. Here's one of my favorite briefcase. Oh yeah, you get the briefcase. Yeah, I like that Rover sends a letter of like it was cool to meet you and stuff. I wish there was a way for some of those older characters to know like if you've met them in other games and stuff. I think that would be pretty neat. Yeah, I think I have the briefcase somewhere in the house. I'm just kind of setting things down for now. I don't remember what to do with the bell vouchers actually. There's mom's knapsack. I like the mom stuff, but there's like so much of it. I'm gonna put it on top of this tarantula. Prevent the. Oh no, never mind. Okay. I think I'm just wearing a regular outfit actually. I should probably put that on. Let's see here. I wish I could carry around the briefcase though. That would be cool, but it's like it's so large. It's an item. Let's see. Let's take a peek. It was nice to do that for the year. There's Judy, Chatter. There's a moth. Oh, Dottie. Hi, Dottie. I didn't remember what her personality was. I didn't know if she was like normal or peppy. She's peppy. This desk is cool. I think I have it though. There's like so much furniture in this game. I kind of constantly forget what I have. I mean, I know I can just check with the inventory thing, but still. Wait, that little book thing's kind of cute actually. I don't know if I have. I should buy it. Wait, put me back. Put me back. It's just weird seeing the clothing in this game because there's like so much of it that fits with Tomodachi Life, like that are like pretty much identical. It's kind of weird to go back to Animal Crossing and being like, my Miis are wearing those outfits. I haven't actually checked Tomodachi Life today. Probably should. Chatter. Because I was even like making Miis of villagers in that game. I considered making some Miis of villagers in my town, and I'm like, wait, but I already have them in my town. And then I was considering, what if I make ones that I want that don't live in my town, but then that's just gonna bum me out. So then instead I made villagers that I'm never gonna be able to have. Thank you. I like that the expression, it's like going through his ears. I've never seen a villager use that from the side, so it looks like it's almost broken or something. What's up, Kix? I like these booties. I think they're cool. I like that they're called booties. This pleather handbag's kind of cool, actually. Sometimes I just give things to villagers and I'm not sure if I want it. Uh-huh. I already have a backpack, though. I mean, it could go with my outfit. I like these darker colors and stuff. Like the hat I'm wearing, for example, that's in my Tomodachi Life inventory. It's only been 2 weeks? I thought it's been longer. Weird. Yep. Hoppity. Wait, I don't remember you saying hoppity. Didn't you have a different catchphrase? Blue flavored ice ploop. I thought it was ice pop and I was like, wait, I have to read that again. Oh, Chai. Oh, are you thinking of moving? I mean, that could work. You are an amiibo. Frog's hair. Let me take a look real quick. Because the amiibo villagers, they can move out whenever because I can always just move. If anything, that makes it ideal because it doesn't feel like I'm losing a villager. Yeah, because I did just gain Tad. I do have a jock now. Octavian is staying because I need his house and, you know, octopus villager. Though if I get Marina, I'm gonna kick out Octavian. I'm just letting you know that. Alright, Chai. If you want to leave, you can leave. The funny thing is, I didn't even know if it was going to be the moving in thing. I just kind of, or moving out thing, and I just kind of assumed. I kind of just always have to think of that, though, whenever I see the bubble in someone's head, so sometimes I don't talk to them. Yeah, you can go. And then, oh, that means tomorrow. Oh. I like how it just says, I'm thinking on the bottom. That's it. I could just time travel and, yeah, I might do that so I don't have to spend tomorrow, like, looking for a villager. Okay, in that case, you might get to see me villager hunting then. Go make it big. Flop, flop. It's okay, you're gonna be back on this island in, like, a couple of days or something. Oh, that's Pudge. I thought that was Stitches for a second, and I'm like, wait, the ear's the wrong color. Oh, giant clam. I'm thinking it's neat. I don't know if I want to design your room actually. Let's see. But it would give me more tickets, so I probably should. I mean, not tickets, but the other currency. I could help, yeah. I haven't designed a room in a while anyway, so yeah. And then I think I'll keep that as part of this video of like villager hunting. I'll just make it the next day. Yeah, I'll give you a VIP room. More tickets for me. I'll freestyle it. I got this. Maybe a playroom, but like a sports theme. The jacket's making me think of like sports. Let's see. Oh, it gives me some recommended. Okay. That's actually a good start. Why is it all of this stuff though? I'm going to give you this stuff. I could just use this furniture actually. That would be kind of nice. We can go with that. Because I don't want to be here like all day, you know? I can just make it pretty simple. Yeah, I'll just use that. I think it's kind of an interesting contrast anyway. Of like this sort of more like formal. I don't think I want to give him marble. Probably not too much. I'm kind of feeling this chair, this bed, maybe this one. I think I could just have a street lamp in here. I didn't even know there was a street lamp in this game. That's kind of funny actually. Yeah, we could have a street lamp. Why the hell not? Make this the maximum size. I think I'll put some of this stuff in the front actually. Like you're outside and then on the inside you'll have some of this. Almost like a little, I always think of like kind of a hotel room setup basically. So we could put this over here, like a nightstand basically. And then over here we have this table, move, chair, yeah. And I think we could use that screen in that case. I know it's small. What do we got in colors? Let's see. Kind of like the cherry wood actually. We're gonna go with that. There we go. It's very small. Should move this up. I wish I had the option to like select all of the. Oh wait. Yes, I do. Wait. Oh, it's hold R. There we go. I was literally gonna say, I need that, and then it's there. I could just use this, but no. I'm gonna give you a little car and a little house. We're gonna put the house over here. Oh, no, okay. We're gonna put this here. No, we're gonna put this here, and then the slide could go over here. It just needs to go in a different... Yeah, you can go into this corner. You're just locked in. That's all. There. Kind of like them like this. You have the ability to leave. So just like a really small play area. Well, you're gonna need a way to get in. So let's move that in. And then, I think these would be nice actually. We could put this on the top. No, that would be on probably like a table, huh? Not like on a nightstand thing. I think the potted plant would look nice. Oh, I love birds of paradise though. Birds of paradise are so cool. Okay, we're gonna just have all of them. It's fine. It's fine. We could have like a green plant over here. Or no, I think it could be part of the like outside, like here, I think. It could be like, boop, like it kind of welcomes you in a little bit. This could go over here, and this could go like up here. It's just like, oh, I was gonna say it's purely decorative. We could just have 2 plants. Why not? Just to kind of brighten up the room a little bit. Sometimes I like to make it where it's like one big room that's actually 2 little rooms. You know what? Yeah, you'll have a marble. I know I said no marble, but you know what? Sure. You have a marble vanity. Let's see here. I think a little circle cushion. No, you didn't have a cushion for that. Yeah, this and this, but not in that spot. I think it could go like over here or something. We gotta have the clock on the wall, and like you could grab a book while you're just sitting there. Actually, no, I don't like that. Put it like over here. Like you can look at the clock while you're like brushing your teeth or something. We could put this up here, and then yeah, I think this would work nicely. Oh, these are just colors. Sports Design Magazine. That's a little fancy. Pet Magazine. Teen Magazine. I feel like this is a lazy... Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lazy villager I feel like would have a comic. And keep it silver. Turn. Just up here. Just kind of by the bed, and then this is a mug shelf. No, I feel like that could be a little decorative. Just something kind of nice. Oh, it has to go on the floor? I don't want it on the floor. No, do we need a fireplace? No, that feels like a bit much. It's just a little fancy. And then the cat plushie, because I was thinking something in the middle kind of is nice. Feels like a lot of space. You know what? You're getting 2 cats. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay. I could actually just fix it. You're gonna get 1 cat. Wait, no. We need wallpaper. I mean, this wallpaper could be... Oh, this is the wallpaper and floor. This is just like a default thing or whatever. Yeah, I kind of like this. Let's see. No, where's the button? Get rid of me in here. And we're gonna have this. And we're gonna have it like this. Like, it's kind of welcoming. And then there's the little cat friend. Yeah. Okay, I think that's simple enough. I think it works fine. All done. Because we used a bunch of the recommended furniture. Yeah, good. That is, like, the best thing to hear. Because I used all of his preferred furniture. That's the only thing I pulled from. I could have used other things, too. Nice. That is a good amount of tickets because it was someone from outside in a VIP room. I think that's like the best way, the best way for me to do VIP rooms, because I feel like if I just start doing a whole bunch of them at once, it kind of like, I like designing in here, but it kind of stresses me out. So I already have a cat plushie, but I want to take another one just for fun. There we go. Is there anything new I can order? I don't know if this is like seasonal or something. But you know what? I'm glad that Grams is here. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think I have all this stuff. Oh, I have a different set of like marble stuff. Oh. Alright, cool. I always forget about the mask as part of it. Everyone wants to wear this and no one wants to wear this. It's funny. Oh, the sun disappeared. It's so weird because I feel like I remember this song from New Horizons. I mean, this is New Horizons. What am I saying? No, from City Folk. It sounds familiar. It's that slow nature. What do you're just like drinking juice. I'm glad someone's using this chair. Just wish more people would sit on this couch. I don't think I really ever see anyone there. Alright. She's chilling. I love how she gets excited when she waves. It's cute. Oh. I'm glad she likes to be here. She seems happy. Because sometimes I do just let villagers go just to let them go, where it's like if they want to leave, they can leave. I think that's okay. Stitches. I've replaced Stitches so many times and then brought him back. Just makes things easier for me. Oh, it's the cheeses shirt. I was on vacation for a while, so like that's technically true, just not during the time when I played Animal Crossing. I think I have that. I think that was one of the first ones I got. I just don't want to be rude to the villagers. I know I could. I know it doesn't matter, but I don't like to. Like, he's just a little guy. I don't want to be mean to him, but I don't really like being mean to video game characters if I could help it anyway. You know, maybe I'll move this at some point. Alright, but yeah, I don't know if Celeste is here. I don't know how I would find out. I mean, I'd probably just like bump into her or something. But I'm more so looking to see like villagers. I'm probably never gonna dig up those stars. Ooh! Forgot about our bottle. Bottle of the day. I mean, the sky is cloudy actually, never mind. I do like how the stars look though, they're kind of cool. Our veggies are grown. I kind of just like the look of the veggies. And there's a fish in there. What is our fish friend? I need to sell all this junk too. Especially because we'll be going to... Ooh! I didn't know there was a gold one. Sweet. I mean, I don't really like to use gold for anything. But then again, it's like I'm not going to use them for tools because the tools break, which I think sucks. I think gold tools should be, like, immortal. Like, they don't break or anything. That's not the right word, I know, but that's just what came to my head. You know what I mean. That is... Oh, black bass. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like a sea bass. Yeah, I love this area and this little gyroids. But I think the bubbles really make it. They help give the aquatic feel, you know, that I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, I always forget like how long I've been here until this. It's always this one area too that's covered in weeds, like never anywhere else in the island. It's always just this one spot, which is interesting. Like it never fills over here. It's always just on like the outskirts by the trees. I don't know if they're supposed to do that. It's kind of interesting. Oh, there's two flowers. Wait, I might have planted that. I like play this game so infrequently. I genuinely just don't remember the things that I do. Okay, thought I had art to put here. Yeah. But I'm also at a point where it's like I play so infrequently I kind of don't really care. As long as like everything doesn't get covered in weeds. But that's why it's super nice with Rossetti. I can just like, you know, sell the... Oh, hey, there he is. Can you just get rid of my weeds or is that like a different person? I don't remember. 30,000, that's pretty good. Let me see. What if I say yes? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you with that. Yeah, maybe she's not here since it's cloudy. I guess that means I can go and... You know, oh wait, no, leaf's the one where you get rid of the weeds. I remember that more as an option on like the 3DS though. I get like the two of them, Rossetti and Leaf mixed up. But let me see, in terms of how far I'd have to go, chai would be in boxes tomorrow. But then when they're in boxes, someone can take them, but I can't like go villager hunt. I think I would have to go like another day in advance, and then it would be an open plot, and then I could go look. But yeah, it would probably be short hunting because I don't, I don't, wait, I might need that actually. Yeah. I don't have a lot of tickets. So I might just have to take whoever. Then again, I mean, oh no, Tad moved in from the campsite, huh? That took me a while. I don't like to use the campsite every for a villager hunt. Like, this is literally the only thing I use my miles for anyway, so it's like, you know, I might as well. I don't really buy anything. Let me actually check this. That's the other thing, because there's like the timely stuff. Not this though, I never really use these. This would be an easy way for me to get the songs though, but it's like, I can just talk to KK. But I also don't really play. And then the promotion thing I was super hyped for, but it's like I already got a bunch of this furniture, and the Lego room was awesome. I never remember to wear the Lego shirts though. I like this one, I like this one. This one's kind of funny with the minifigure. And we have all the Sanrio stuff. I mean, there would be more things in here. This is basically like the amiibo thing. It's just, I don't have the other amiibos. I mean, I do have, you know, it was nice that even though I didn't get the villager I wanted from the Wolf Link amiibo, it was a character I didn't know. I would have wanted the little birdie instead. I got access to all of these, which is awesome. And we have that area and everything. Yeah. It feels nice since I like just finished Majora's Mask too. So like seeing the fairy bottle and stuff feels cool. I like these as well. I like that there's some stuff from the game with Zelda. It's just, and this headband's adorable. It's just I haven't played that game, so I don't really care about this little character. If I play that game though, which maybe, it looks fun. I like that it's in the Link's Awakening remake style. I would probably get this headband. And there's the Ocarina of Time. I mean, yeah, I just finished Majora's Mask, so that one is important to me. And so is, the Majora's Mask, which I have such a different opinion now of it. But it's still cool, and we still have it. I want to wear it in this game. And these are cool too. But I like the both options for Link's outfit. Got the classic green. You got the Tulin outfit, but no Tulin. Yeah, I don't really know who this character is. I'm not really a fan of Zelda's though. But yeah, it's pretty neat, and that's it. Got cheese. That's cool. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Mother's Day. I want those actually. That's nice. Those are nice carnations. Thank you, Mom Mug. That's cute. Yeah. I'll take the cheese rolling. I've never had that kind of cheese. I bet it's good though. Now I gotta look up what the cheese rolling thing in Europe is. That sounds fun. As long as you get to like eat the cheese though, I would be sad if it was a waste of cheese. The carnations are pretty. How do I not have those already? Alrighty, so I'm going to save, and then I'm gonna wait. No, we need the miles. We need the miles. What am I doing? I'm gonna just get the miles as I'm talking. I'll save and I'll pause, and then when I resume, it's villager time. I'll also change the time of day so that way we like have time, Let's get some miles. I mean, it's nice that checking in also gives me miles. What is it, like 100 something? Yeah, 50. I mean, as long as you like go through daily, but every little bit counts. So let's redeem some miles. This will just, oh yeah, it's this. Yeah, the bell voucher, I don't know what to do. Do I have a wooden shed? I don't think I do. I don't remember to check these. I wonder if these are like the last ones I'm missing, or if they change daily. I like genuinely don't remember. I don't think I've seen this storage shed before. Wait, is that KK in there? Hold on, I needed to go. I thought that was a picture of KK. Kind of makes me think of the little shed in Luigi's mansion. No, that's not KK. Why did oh, I saw something white and I thought it was a picture of him. Alright, let's get our Nook Miles though. Because I can get that shed probably whenever, but like the Nook Miles, it's like I need them now. I don't know who we're gonna find. I actually, at this point, I have a list on my phone. And it's just, oh wow, my friend wrote me a really long thing. Hold on. I got asked what kind of music besides Vocaloid that I listen to. I'll tell you what I'm writing actually. The first thing I put in was jazz. I like to listen to jazz when I'm in my car. I can't listen to music that has words, lyrics, because then I just get distracted. But jazz is also chill, and then I like listening to classical actually, but it's mostly when I'm like letter writing and stuff. I mean, not letter writing. I don't really write letters anymore too much. When I'm like journaling, I also need instrumental music for that when I'm, so I can kind of just think of my thoughts and what I'm focusing on. But I don't want jazz when I'm doing it because that gets me like a little pepped up. But like classical's perfect for that. I like rock. I like yacht rock. I got really into a couple years ago. Mostly like classic rock really, or what most people would describe as like dad rock. What else? There is more. I've been listening to a lot of pop lately. I think because I play a lot of Just Dance. The entire series is like my exercise game pretty much. But also I've just been listening to pop more often. I'm gonna check my house. Let's see. I've been listening to Sabrina Carpenter actually. I was kind of whatever about her music at first, and I like kept hearing it on the radio. But then there was like a couple songs I'd also hear in the radio. I was like Feather, for example, that I kind of liked. And then I think what got me into her music wasn't even really like her music specifically. It was like I kept having covers pop up that was like her singing covers of like ABBA songs and other things, and I thought, oh, okay, I kind of like her voice. And then I there was some concert of hers that was like on YouTube, I think, in like Chile, and I listened to it and I was like, dang, I actually like a lot of these. I think I just kind of prefer like her less peppy, kind of like slower songs and stuff. I've never actually sat to listen to like any of her albums. Um, but yeah, and then because of Just Dance, I'm also wanting to listen to more of Chapel Roan. And then I just saw the Michael Jackson movie that came out, and I was gonna do a review of it. I like considered it. I wasn't sure. I probably won't. I did really like the who's in my house? It's Rosie. Um, I liked the music in it though. It was good. And I instead of making the review, actually, I literally that day, because I had the song stuck in my head, I ended up looking into gameplay on YouTube and like following along and stuff of the Michael Jackson game on the that's sweet, on the Wii. Michael Jackson the Experience. And that was cool. There was like a bunch of songs in there. I think a lot of them were from the 90s. Um and it was a lot that I hadn't really heard of. I was kind of surprised. It was like less of the kind of more well-known ones, but there was some in there that were like really good. Um, yeah. Okay, let's see. Favorite food, color, cloud shape. That's cute. That's cute. Dang it! Now I don't want to kick her out. It's like they always come when I'm like doing stuff. So we're gonna have 6 places to go. Oh, she's sitting on my little thing, but she can't look in the mirror. Wait, I want to look at something. The little toe beans. That's so cute. Kind of wish her paws, front paws, had them too. They look like little socks or something. A super weird, maybe evil. Are those real? No? Huh? Cast a spell on me. Where I see your. Aww. I don't think I've gotten that dialogue before. Whenever I see your face, I become really happy, so that's why I showed up all of a sudden. That's adorable. And to hear that from, like, my childhood favorite villager, if this was the kind of dialogue that was in, like, City Folk or stuff or something. Aw. Right. I like when she does that too, the little, like, frony. If I was a mermaid, I would totally live in an awesome underwater house made out of a giant seashell. Same. Yeah. You sure know how to rock the mermaid style. They've been my favorite since I was a kid. Um, at first I was like, why is she talking about mermaids? And then I looked at the furniture and I'm like, oh yeah. That's literally all the furniture that's in here. She doesn't remember. Like, there isn't anything else on the ground except for sea animals that is just like mermaid furniture. Okay, you're repeating dialogue at this point. I get it. You're also probably never leaving that chair. I have to kick you out. I'm sorry. I don't think I can save the game with her in there. But yeah, that's... Even though it kind of annoys me when it's like I want to make a very quick stop in my house and a villager shows up, it's also really cute because it's like different dialogue than you get outside. Okay, so we have our tickets. We have 6 tickets. And we can like collect things while we're around. But at least I talked to some of the villagers for the day. I was kind of wondering where the frog, no, not frog, the rabbit that lives here. What is your name? Why am I blanking? Toby! You're one of my favorites. How did I forget about you? Toby. Toby lives there. I didn't run into Toby. I was kind of surprised by that. Oh yeah, I was making Sanrio villagers, not villagers, Let me try that again. Sanrio, uh, uh, Mies. Sanrio Mies. In Tomodachi Life. I made a Karopi Mii and then I deleted it. But now that I'm looking in Animal Crossing, you know, I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm like, oh, there's other ones I could make. You know, I feel like Sanrio would be a little. I wouldn't be able to get the head right. I don't know on the ears. Could be cute though. Because I already have Pom Pom Purin and I have. Oh, let's go talk to Megan. Oh, Aurora. Hi, Aurora. Her eyes kind of creep me out a little bit. They kind of remind me a bit of I think his name's Nindori, the orange ostrich with the GameCube outfit. But Kiki and Lala, I was remembering. Oh my gosh, you're wearing the cheeses shirt too. That's funny. Hi, Megan. Aw. Kiki and Lala, they have a villager equivalent too, you know, Twa. And they would be cute as Mii's. And they would also be really easy because they're like humanoid and stuff. So that's a maybe. I do kind of miss the Twa though. I like her, but I picked Chai instead. I mean, I could have both. I could have a whole Sanrio town if I wanted to. I'm just never having Rila. I like everybody else though. Like I already have Toby. Toby is not leaving my town. Yeah, we have these two. Etoile would be cool. I like Chelsea. Yeah, she is the My Melody stuff. There's just so much like cute Sanrio furniture in this game, but also the villagers. But yeah. I'm gonna save. She'll end up in boxes tomorrow, and then the next day it's the look for a villager. So I'll go to that day, and then the video will resume. So I guess for you, 1 second. Okay, so I know this is a different game. You're like, why are you suddenly playing Tomodachi Life? I was going to change the time for Animal Crossing, and I've heard online that if you change the Switch time, it messes up the stuff in Tomodachi Life. And I haven't checked the dailies for Tomodachi Life, and I wasn't going to record it either. But I started the game and I was gonna go to the clothes shop, and there was a little message that was like, someone wants to talk to you. And then this happened, and my Mies had a baby off screen, which is interesting because last time I talked to them, they said like something about a baby, not directly asking should we have a baby, but it was something about babies, and I was like, or about their relationship. But yeah, they had a baby overnight. So I gotta record that. So I guess that's part of this video too. That was supposed to be just an Animal Crossing. It could be either. It's up to you.
It's a boy.
Oh, nice.
We like the name Mateo. What do you think?
I didn't even know they could name their babies. That's fine. It's a nice name.
What kind of personality do you think our kid will have?
That's interesting. I can pick all of these. I was going to say like whoa, but I think it would be interesting if it was like it's up to the baby, I guess, to how they turn out. Which I'm curious because like one of the parents, you know, is like kind of headstrong and the other one's really chill. So who knows?
We're going to raise this kid with all of the love and care in the world. But we hope you'll keep an eye out for our child too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, first baby on the island. I don't think any of my Mii's in the 3DS one had a baby either.
Mateo?
Oh, Mateo. Goo-goo. Wally.
He spoke.
That was really cute, actually. Like, I think in the 3DS one, it was like you raise the babies and like babysit and stuff. But I'm okay with the kid just growing up in like a montage because we got to see the montage. If it was like baby and then suddenly like okay, the kid's an adult now, I'd feel a bit cheated, but the fact that I got to see the whole montage, I think was nice. I've heard that if you send them to live somewhere else, they just disappear out of they're like deleted out of existence basically. I don't want to do that to any of the kids. I didn't think we were gonna even have kid me's, so it's like you can stay here. Guess this is a way we're gonna have new residents now. I'm cool with that. Wonder how oh, you can edit him. Okay. He's oh, he automatically has a birthday. That's actually today because he was born today. Everyone dates everybody on this island. Right, the fact that yeah, you're born today. You grew up, but it says you're a kid, but you're also age 0. I guess you're in an age then. I guess you're an age 0 adult. Ambitious visionary. That's interesting. So he had more of a personality like Roxy. All right, I guess you get to stay here. But this is kind of interesting that like this is the first me that was born on the island. I've heard that Mies can inherit face paint. He doesn't look like his dad. That's the thing that's really funny to me. Like his parents don't have neither of them have face paint. But he has his mom's eyes but without the green, and he has her little smirk and blonde like her and like the same. Yeah, he didn't gain anything from Woe, and I find that really funny because but like it would have looked like a normal me no matter what. Even has her nose. They have like the exact same face. I do like the hair though. I think the hair is cool. But I find it funny that like I think it would have been funny if like he had all of Roxy's features like this, but with just like no nose or something really dramatic. I want him to call her mom, like mom and dad. Like I know some kids call their parents by their name, but I don't. So call her mom because this is your mom. Would mom be in caps? I probably. Yeah. I wonder how the game determines names for Mies, because that was like a median. And like, we're gonna call him Mateo, and I'm like, okay, you can call your Mies whatever. I mean, your kids whatever. Yes, this is your mom. And this is your dad. That would be funny if it was just like, I'm gonna call you Whoa the whole time. There.
Hey, Dad.
Perfect. I like that. So we got a family. They cherish their son. What did she gain? She's gonna gain... What is she gonna take up? Hmm. I'll never take up soccer. But yeah, this is cool for Roxy as like having that one-sided crush on Woe, and then they got married and now they have a family. Parent and kid. That's cool. They jokingly hardly about a Pikmin 1. But I also like that the item chosen for the baby was Wally. That's a perfect choice. Oh, so he automatically gains a room and they already had a house living together. That was cool. Nice. What's Wally doing? Why does he look kind of upset? Why is he sitting in my chair? Alright, what do you want? Actually, no, that sounded kind of rude. I didn't mean for that to sound rude. I want to go back to playing Animal Crossing, but I'm like, okay, I guess I'm playing Tomodachi Life now. I don't normally do this either, of like just suddenly switching games, but I guess this is happening. Oh, nice, nice. I'm gonna check the clothing and stuff anyway. But yeah, that's interesting that your Mies can just like suddenly have a kid out of nowhere. Uh,
I see.
I'm gonna make you blink a lot because I find that kind of funny. Or actually, would you even blink?
I speak with a loud voice.
I feel like you'd probably be a little eater. I don't know. I kind of determining the eating things for the Miis is kind of easy when it's like I don't know what else to give them. What is Swirl doing?
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am. I feel like it.
There's Galactic Nova. Let's get some money. I realize because I'm playing Tomodachi Life in this video now, it means that I have to post this video way later than I was going to. I was gonna post it the day I made it, and I'm like, wait, this was gonna spoil so much for Tomodachi Life. So I have to put it where the next Tomodachi Life thing is, which is like in June rather than in May. Oh, creme brulee. Nice. The expense the baker's eyebrows. Oh, yeah, because you used the little flame thing. Rice pudding's pretty good. Clothing. Ooh, steampunk outfit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is perfect for Galactic Nova, except it's gonna cover his head. Wait, I have this outfit. Oh no, I just have the shirt for that outfit. Rugby uniform. Nah. Kind of like the green one actually, but I don't think we need all these. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I thought that if you bought all the colors for something, it wouldn't show up in the shop again, but here it is. This one's actually kind of nice. I like the purple. Got the pajamas. It's kind of reminding me of something. Nah. The mountains on this is kind of making me think of like the REI logo though. It's kind of throwing me off. Yeah, we could buy that. Ice hockey. Actually, you know what? Yeah, sure. I don't know if it's gonna snow on this island. Oh, I wanted to buy these one time, but like I ran out of money. Ooh. Oh, cool. It's like a little more fancy. I can just buy an axe. That's funny. I don't know who the hell I'm gonna give an axe to. Why am I getting all the weapons on the island? I wanna be a hot dog. It doesn't have the costume. Kinda like these. Oh yeah, these are perfect. I've been wanting like more sneakers on the island. You could be a latte. You could be... This one just kind of looks like matcha. Alright, that's cool. That's actually all I wanted to do. Spike, okay. Oh, you fell down. I gotta get somebody to help you. Oh, you're watching Charlie. You know what? Too bad. You're gonna go help Spike. Poggedy Ann. It's kind of funny to me seeing Poggedy Ann because, like, I just watched the Raggedy Ann movie, like, yesterday, actually.
Have you tried not doing
Have you tried not being
that?
on the ground? Whoa. That was fast. Okay. Wait, didn't you have a crush on Wally, though?
Someone so stunning. Oh, Poppy Ann. I'm getting butterflies in my tummy just looking at you. I think I'm falling in love.
Okay, I guess you didn't have a crush on Wally. I thought, why did I think you had a crush on Wally?
So it's love after all. I'm actually in love. I should start thinking of romantic day ideas.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back to Animal Crossing. That was the original intention of this video anyway. Yeah, let's see what's in Charlie's dream though. So I'm gonna change the time on the Switch, but that does affect Tomodachi Life. I think it freezes the shops, which kind of sucks because it's like it's almost Monday. I mean, but like the thing is Saturday, the day when I would be doing the me stuff. Whoa, Flo, what's wrong? Grr. Who are you in a fight? Why is everyone getting into fights on this island? Who are you having a fight with? Oh, I didn't even know you guys were friends. You know what? I'll let you handle that. I don't want to get involved in a fight with Death here. Wait, what is Oliver? And Crimson's watching. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I guess we're gonna stop this soon. But no, I will affect things because like sometimes I don't check every day anyway. Because like Saturday I'm actually going out and I'm hanging out with the friends, so I will not have time. Oh wait, you guys can go back to talking. It's cool. Wait, I said. Wait, Wally is staring at Miku. Okay, go. Oh, I thought I made him fall off. No, who's the real king? It's Miku. What's your thing here? Oh, you're just like watching stuff. Watching ants on the ground. Alright, meow. Meow. Huh. Okay, sure. I think her eyes are a little off. One of them looks off to me. I think it's the bottom part of the black part on the right eye. I just realized that and I'm like, damn. They became friends. It's also weird when she blinks. I forgot I made it transparent so you could see her eyes. I don't remember how I did that. Oh no, I think that's just blinking actually. I don't think I colored it. I think it was just erasing so you could see what was underneath. I feel like you would sing. I don't know why. I feel like you just would. Probably because you're a Peppy Villager. I don't remember if Peppy Villagers in Animal Crossing sing. And I just played Animal Crossing like 5 minutes ago. We are going back to Animal Crossing. I am going to ruin the weekly special for the week. I think that's okay. I don't like that as a punishment though. I feel like it shouldn't be affected by time travel, but like I want to move in a villager and that's kind of more important to me. So, yeah, I'm gonna mess it up on purpose. Alright, I'm gonna pause. Alright, I booted up Animal Crossing. You also get to see what the news is for the day, too. But I think I did it enough days that, Chai's house should be an open plot now. But that is interesting knowing I sacrificed Tomodachi Life for Animal Crossing. Even though I play Animal Crossing less, but I mean, I'll be playing Tomodachi Life for like a long while, so I'm okay with not having a new room, even though I do want new rooms. This is one of the things I don't really like with the game, where it only updates the rooms like the daily special like once a week. Looks like it's cloudy outside, but it was sunny. Oh, look, there's the bottle. I love when it's sunny in this game. It just makes me feel happy. But I also like sunny days in general. I think oh, I think I used to have Tasha in this game. She's snooty. I think she's a squirrel that looks like a skunk, if I remember right. Oh, I want to catch that butterfly. But yeah, I think my mood is kind of affected by weather a lot of the time. I tend to prefer sunny days. Come here. Oh my gosh, come here. There we go. There's another one over there. I'm gonna go catch it. Because when it's a sunny day in Animal Crossing, I feel like I can just play the whole day. Oh no, that's a different butterfly. That's a tiger butterfly. Why are there so many butterflies out? It's not it's summer actually. There's just why is there all these bugs out here? What's up? That's interesting. What's going on with the buggies? There's that dragonfly. It's kind of fast. Oh, okay. I know there's a dragonfly that I'm missing in this game. I just don't remember which one it is. Oh. My little permanent Halloween area, my Halloween theme park. But I mean, that's the color choice I got, and I was like, that would be kind of fun to design it around. I know I could always change it, but nah. Anyway, let's go see. Thing is, the house symbol doesn't look different. I thought I calculated it right. But yeah, all the colors just seem brighter when it's a sunny day. Oh, Klaus. He was a villager I originally wanted, actually. Not like now, but like a while ago. I always forget he's smug. He looks like he would be like grumpy or something. Nope. Nope. There we go. Wait, shoot, isn't this... No, this isn't Chai's house. You are... I think your name starts with a C? Wait, I messed this up, didn't I? No, wait, that's Judy's house. Where's the open plot? I think your name's Kathy? Oh my gosh, wait, is it not here? I think I messed up. Damn. Because this is... Wait, no, this is Sasha's house. No, this is oh, wait, you're in boxes. I went too far. They have to be in boxes first, and then okay, we need to go like one more day ahead, and it should be an open plot. Yeah, I mean, KK's here. I could just get the KK song, but that's okay. We're gonna just skip Saturday. Yeah, okay, sorry, I gotta pause again. Forgot how that worked. I have to go one more day forward. Okay, we're back. I went one more day forward. Sunday now. Yeah, Daisy May is here. I just realized I never really get that notification about Daisy May. I think because I never really play on Sundays. I never really thought about it until seeing that. Let me check the shop. I should have checked the shop for the previous day too. Let's see here. Oh, there's a ladybug. Yeah, it seems like all of these spring bugs, but summer is approaching. Ooh, wait. I like this. I don't think I have that punching bag, but I don't want a punching bag. This is cool. I like this little cabinet with the binders. This clock's pretty fancy. I think I have it already. Or it's just really expensive. It's probably both. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not paying $52,000 for a clock. I don't really like this bag. It's just, I like that the mom in the game always sends you stuff, but also it gets kind of tiring of like, oh, I had you on the GameCube. You're in my GameCube town, actually. One of my GameCube towns. I have two because I got 2 memory cards. Yeah. You have a different personality in this game. Huh. I'm just looking. I know she doesn't live here, but yeah, it seems... Oh, I know why. It's like 8 a.m. Yeah. It's 8 a.m. and that's why all the butterflies are out. I'm like, I don't see butterflies half the time. Let's go. Let's sell them. Yeah, there's so many of these ones too, and then there's a tiger butterfly over there. Yeah, normally I gotta like start playing during different times of day. That's the key thing for like collecting things in this game besides like the seasons. And there's like certain times I just don't play, and a lot of times where it just depends. So let's go sell them. This video's an hour and only some of it was Tomodachi. The fact that I switched games, I'm like, wait, I never do that, but I I wanted to check the dailies while I was sitting here. This is the most bugs I've like caught in a while. It's kind of nice actually. There we go. But this is fine anyway because like my brother's coming to visit for a weekend, and we always end up watching One Piece at night, and I don't get to play anything, and I don't really play anything during the day either because like, why are you? Oh, it's 9. I'm like, why is it closed? It's never closed. Okay, so no one's there. Did we get we didn't get a bottle today, huh? Let me see. Let's take a quick peek. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go, let's go. I want to go. I want to do this. Animal Crossing was supposed to be like a short little, let's just kind of check in and stuff. And now it's this. I was gonna be playing another game by now. It's like 8:30 because there's a game I'm pre-recording, and I might make the game go faster. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of want to finish it already actually. I think I put more time. I put like 15 hours into a game that's supposed to be like 11, but it's also an exploration game, and it's my first time playing, and I also don't know what I'm doing of like where I'm supposed to go half the time. But that's okay. Alright, we got our tickets. We're good to go. We got item space. I'm gonna eat this pear. Thank you, Rosie. As like a just in case. Yeah. I wanna fly. You know, it's funny. I feel like I'm kind of forced because of wait, actually there's one tool I might be forgetting. Hold on. Because I never use it. I need to make sure I have it in my inventory. It's the stick. It's the pole. We got the pole. We got the shovel. We got a ladder. That's kind of all I need in terms of like exploratory tools. I'm gonna fly. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to call this video like the first me born on Goofy Guy Island, even though this is a Animal Crossing video. But that is such an important, unless it's hidden in here. Unless it's like you're watching this and it's Animal Crossing, and most of it is an Animal Crossing video. And then it'll just switch to Tomodachi Life, and it's like, surprise, there's a baby in Goofy Guy. I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, unless we find a villager that's like so cool here. But yeah, I'm hoping it's a sisterly. Let me actually check my list. I wrote myself a list so I wouldn't forget. I wrote it on my phone for a while. Where is it? Where is it? Where it is somewhere in here. I have like so many notes in here. There's like, oh, Chelsea is on here. They're like just in case. I even wrote their personalities. Like there's some sisterly villagers, like Canberra I mentioned. There's a deer. There's a horse. There's that robot octopus, Marina. There's Ursula, Plucky. There's a frog in here. I don't know why Kid's on this list though. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna run into any of this. Oh, it's Hamlet. He's a hamster. I think he's a jock. I'd be cool with him. But I mean, I already have Tad. I like frogs. But I like hamsters. I'm gonna talk to him. Let's see. Never even like considered him, but he's kind of cute. I mean, cuteness isn't everything, but Yummy. You're pretty cool. I could take. That's the hard part. There's villagers I meet, and I'm like, yeah, I could take you, but then it's like you leave, and you never see them again. So, yeah, that's what makes it hard. I wish I could like bookmark them, of ones that are like maybes, and then I could go back somehow and get them. But that's not how it works. That's the thing I kind of hate with the Nook Mile tickets is like if you leave and you're like and you meet someone later that you're like forced to get or whatever, and you're like, damn, I should have taken so and so. It's like there's literally nothing you can do. You can't force them to come back. I don't know why the game's trying to give me a jock villager because that's part of the reason I got one anyway. But also I liked Tad because at least with the campsite, it's like okay, I can just go and it's fine. But yeah, a hamster villager would be cool actually, but I'm not looking for a jock right now. I want a sisterly villager. If I don't find a sisterly villager, I'm just gonna. I'll let it just auto go of whoever it's gonna get. I know that's like a waste of tickets, but at least I'm like, I'm getting coconuts. It's not even late at night. It's 8:30 and my brain just wants to be mush right now. Probably because I'm playing and my brain kind of turns off for Animal Crossing. I get like really relaxed because there's nothing stressful in Animal Crossing for me. It's really nice actually. It's I mean the other games I'm currently playing aren't like stressful either, but they're ones where it's like I have to plan and I have to know what I'm gonna do in advance. But with Animal Crossing, it's just kind of like whatever. All right, let's see here. There's more of those butterflies. I'm gonna get my coconuts. Sometimes there's a bottle too, but yeah, at least we're getting money from coconuts, so there's that. Oh, that's a nice fish actually. If anything, this is also kind of an excuse to like go to these islands and like catch things and get things and whatever. I mean, I spend like a ton of Nook Leaf on an eye. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, it's a handbag. It's like, what tool is that? It's no tool. Nice. I like that it sounds different than the other ocarina. Finally, my fishing rod. There we go. Come on, fishy. Ooh, that was fast. Boo! It's a sea bass. I'm gonna boo every time there's a sea bass. But it's nice that my friend I was messaging about music too. I'm trying to go like a smaller path. I'm gonna close my eyes until I get to the end of the beach. I'm hearing water. I'm gonna open my eyes now. It's like I could probably just play this game from sound alone, honestly. That's how much Animal Crossing I've played in my life. I can just... Also, the sound design is good in this, too. Of, like, you can walk on things and you can tell what you're walking on. Except the sand, actually. I don't think the sand makes a sand noise. But, like, I can tell when my character... Oh my gosh, that thing's huge! Oh, apparently I've already caught one. I didn't know. That just kind of surprised me a little bit when it popped out of the ocean. I'm like, what the heck is that? It's like when they come out more than when they're in my hands. But like, look at that thing. That thing's longer than me. Wow. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's Jane. I don't remember what her personality is. I don't think I want Jane. I don't think she's a sisterly villager. I don't remember. What are you? Hi. No, that's not a sisterly voice. Yeah, no, a sisterly villager would probably never call me darling. Alright, we're leaving. Boop. But yeah, it's nice that my friend is talking to music about... He's been actually messaging me all day about... And I've been talking and he's been talking. It's been really nice because sometimes it takes them a while. Sometimes it just takes people a while to respond to me. So it's really nice when I have an unusual amount of someone's attention for like a whole day. Yeah, It's 8:30, but that's okay. Alright. How many coconuts we got? 10. Cool. I don't know if that pear is gonna come in handy, but it's like a just in case we gotta take something with us or dig something, whatever. You know, playing Animal Crossing, it's I guess because it's like talking animals. It kind of reminded me. I've been asking my friends, like various friends, like what animal do I remind you of, and I always thought for myself, and I'm not saying this as like any of this conversation of like, oh, this is why I have like a mouse as my thing on here or whatever. Which that's not even really like an animal choice. That was just like I had it and I thought it'd be cool to use. I always thought I'd be either like a rabbit or these are some pretty high hills actually. I don't think I usually see this a lot. I'd be like a rabbit or like a bird or I could see myself as like a lizard or something. And it's really funny to me. Like some people gave me specific animals. Like I have a friend that said a turtle, and another friend that said a mouse, and those are both completely understandable options. I feel like I chameleon myself to people. Like the person that said mouse, I know is someone I don't know. Well, I sort of know her, but and we're like friends. But I'm like kind of more a bit quieter around this person because I feel like I don't know her well enough about like, you know, the kind of jokes you can say and like talk to about people and stuff, um, or just the kind of things you talk about with people. So I'm like a bit more closed up with this person. With the turtle person, it's someone I'm like very comfortable talking to. So those are both. They're like different animals, but I get it. It's like different sides of myself. Um, I'm trying to see if I can see them a little bit. What are you? What is this bug? That's a blue animal over there. I think that's an eagle. But then one of my friends said an otter, and another one said a weasel or a ferret. And then I asked someone today that I just reconnected with, and she said ferret. So I find that interesting. There's like a very specific animal type. Multiple people are telling me. I think your name is no, it's not Keaton Pierce. Who are you? Okay, it's Pierce. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Is there a jock? Yeah, they're giving me jocks. Huh. I'm actually okay with all these villagers that keep popping up. Um, but I don't want a jock. Yeah, I know Sisterly is like the type with the smallest amount of villagers, so I know that's like the rarest to get. But it's also the one type I don't have. Wait, no, I don't have a snooty villager. No, I have Judy. Wait, no, I have Peppy. I got Smug. Got the sports one. I got Cranky. Yeah, Cranky, Jock, and Snooty were the ones I didn't really have, but now I do. Like, I think I'm just missing Sisterly, which is the one I want the most, because they're cool. I feel like I relate to those villagers, like, personality-wise and stuff. It's like I'm a mix. I mean, I feel like everyone's probably a mix of, like, the different personalities and stuff. Like, I'm kind of like the lazy villagers, but I'm also kind of like the peppy ones. I'm, like, very upbeat and such. But I feel like kind of not completely the way I talk, but just sort of my personality as well is kind of like the sisterly villagers. I feel like there's ones that I'm absolutely not. I don't feel like I'd be a snooty villager. Or cranky. I feel like those are kind of too extreme for my personality and stuff. And then with jocks, it's like their whole thing is like exercise and sports, and that's like the opposite of me. But oh, I think you're Wade. You're a penguin that I like. Damn, I don't have a. Come here, come here. I don't care that you're a lazy villager. Come talk to me. This is a baby penguin. I love penguin. Oh, this is hard. I'm like, I'm here to get a sisterly villager and I'm leaving, but my love of penguins. No. I have multiple. lazy villagers. I got Stitches, and I got. Who's the other one I have? Why am I blanking? This is why I need the Nintendo app for Animal Crossing that tells you your villagers, just accessing it on my phone. Am I able to access? Oh no, I'm not able to access my map, huh? Yeah, no. But if it just gave me the list, there's no list. I need that to be like a separate thing on here of like, here are your residents. Actually, can I call a resident? Guess I can use this on my own island. Why am I forgetting my villagers? What the heck? Oh wait, I have the custom design thing. They're on here. Yeah, Sasha. Sasha's the other one I'm forgetting. Sasha's not allowed to leave my island. I would probably never find Sasha again. I like Stitches. I can just move out Stitches. I've moved out Stitches like a billion times. You're a penguin. I need to just stare at your face for a minute. Sometimes I just have to do that. Wait. I want to look up some things about this villager. 1 second. Actually, I didn't look up what I was going to look up. I was like ready. I am looking at his face. I'll talk about his face. I like his eyes. That's kind of like how I draw eyes a little bit. I think, as you've noticed from Tomodachi Life. I was actually just on the Animal Crossing wiki. I like to do that and read about villagers, but I also wanted to look at the other penguin villagers because I want to see, is there a penguin villager that I would want more? The answer is actually no. Looking at just them design-wise, the answer to that question is no. There's not. I do like that they're like different species and stuff. And that there's just like, there's like 3 different lazy villagers, I think. I'm pretty sure like Cube is one. Also Roland, whatever. I'm assuming Puck is sporty. Boomer looks like he'd be cranky. There's like some peppy and snooty ones in here. I think Flo is a sisterly. I think Tex, I'm pretty sure, is smug. Oh, Chadwick. That's Chadwick? Not Chadwick? Huh. That's the name of that other one. Or he looks like he's wearing headphones or something. No? I like Wade. I like that whoever made this post on Reddit, it's P Brawl Stars. I don't know who that is. Color coded the name of the penguins on here. Yeah. I think that's really handy when people make lists of here's all the wins of like a specific species or something. But of the penguins, yeah, it would be Wade actually. I like Wade. I'm taking Wade home. Do you want to come to my island? If Wade doesn't want to come though, I can keep looking for villagers. Do you want to come live on my island? Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, we have a penguin on our island now. I'm gonna go back just so I can, and that worked out with my tickets too. So we're replacing Stitches, which is basically going to be Chai's leaving. I mean, I also don't have to have Chai go. I mean, Chai is going, that's what I'm saying. But I could just... I was going to say actually replacing Chai with Stitches, but I'm like, wait, that doesn't even clear the slot or anything. Because I can always make them come back whenever, and I like both of them. Let me see. So we're going to have Wade. Yeah, we got Tad. Sasha. So we're going to have 1 Peppy instead of 2. And we're having 2 Lazy, 2 Smug. And then there's a normal, a snooty, a cranky, and a jock. Okay, that kind of evens things out a little bit. Because there's like three different villager types where I have two villagers of, but it's like Chatter is not allowed to leave. Toby is sort of replaceable, but I also don't want him to leave either. Sasha is never allowed to leave. I really like Megan. Um, yeah, Octavian maybe. Tad can also go, but it is nice to have a frog. I wasn't like dead set on a frog or anything, but I like the frog villagers. Actually, in terms of frog villagers, I'd want it would be Henry. Like not even talking about personality types or anything. Actually, let's go talk to Tad. But I also haven't really interacted with Tad much, so. Um. But I do think Tad's cool. There's like just a lot of villagers that are cool, honestly. Like all of them are cool. Alright, so there's all this bunny stuff and bakery things. Where's the lazy villager? Hey, the two lazy villagers are next to each other. Nice, nice. Yeah. There's Judy. It's just funny. I ended up with Judy. And I know she's like popular, and like I said, she's like one of my friend's favorites, and it's like I don't really care about Judy. I just thought, yeah, I could have a snooty villager. But it is nice because then there's like a difference in dialogue. I'm just kind of running around. But yeah, I mean, we have like a lot of different species. I don't think we have any, other than bunnies, I don't think we have any repeats. Yeah, no, we don't. Everyone's different, which I think is kind of fun. And now we have a frog, we have some bunnies, we have like a bear. Oh, there's two bears, two little baby bears. There's an octopus, there's a mouse, there's a cat, there's a big bear. Guess we have a lot of bears. There's just a lot of cool bears. And we're gonna have a penguin, and I love penguins, so that's gonna be perfect. Happy to have a penguin on our island. Plus, you know, they're like a bit aquatic, not as aquatic as frogs or octopi, or an octopus. I always get that mixed up. But yeah. We're gonna have a frog. I mean, we're gonna have a penguin. I was gonna say we're gonna have a frog. We already have a frog. We're gonna have a penguin. Hooray! Did you seriously forget my name? That's it. I'm booting you out. Oh, it's been a month. Okay. Noise does a light rail make? I don't know. I like him. I like his little bangs. I like the bunny ears, the way they move around. But yeah, back to the animal conversation. People said ferret or a weasel, but I could see it. I was like researching weasels for a while as an example, and I was like talking about it with my mom, and she's like, "Why are you researching weasels?" And I'm like, I should have just said, "Yeah, people keep comparing me to one." I've had friends that say like, "Yeah, you'd be some like little creature or like a little creature that would live in a forest or something." Um, yeah. Okay, so we're done. That's it. There's gonna be a penguin that moves in. I'm gonna probably put the time back to normal. I don't think that'll affect him moving in because now it's like he's moving in. And that's it. So glad villager hunting went well. Alright, bye.